Hi everyone. In this video, I'll give you an overview of the materials you should review and the activities you should plan to complete during our last asynchronous session on Thursday, December 9th. Again, this means we won't meet all together on Microsoft Teams. However, I strongly recommend scheduling a real-time meeting with your partner to finalize your project parts. Whether you choose to use the 11 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. meeting block is up to you. You can refer to the Week 14B session overview video for information about the Microsoft Teams guide for students. As you wrap up your work for this project, you should utilize the full range of materials and resources and quiz game activities to solidify your understanding of the minimum requirements and criteria for the assignment. You'll also be able to apply that understanding to your writing. I encourage you to watch the Week 14B session overview video again for a description of these items. For our purposes, this video will focus on the technical instructions for posting your work to Canvas and a brief preview of our Major Paper Assignment 3 pickup period. You'll also get more information about what you can expect regarding final grades. With that, I'll go into Module 3 to remind you of some different ways you can post your files to Canvas. You'll go into Modules, and then scroll down to find Module 3. And from here, you'll see the Final Draft Team Contract and Group Work Log folder. Again, you'll be able to click on this to go directly into the Submission folder. You'll be able to review this video that I'm creating now, as well as the Major Paper Assignment 3 scoring rubric criteria and student examples commentary from Week 14B. You should review those videos for general information on how to complete the assignment successfully. You may also consult the Module 3 Learning Materials page below. Again, you'll be able to go back into the Week 14B session overview video to hear a description of the different resources you can find on the Learning Materials page. You should post one copy of each project part by 11 p.m. on December 9th. The 24-hour grace period will end at 11 p.m. on Friday, December 10th. Again, your team's project parts are Major Paper Assignment 3, Final Draft, your finalized team contract, and your complete group work log. Should you experience technical difficulties with Canvas, please send me an email with your work attached or share via Google Drive. Doing so will eliminate any doubt as to when you completed the assignment. Please post general questions about the assignment in our general forum. For questions of a personal or confidential nature, especially any conflicts or communication issues within your team, please contact me directly. As you saw, you'll be able to start the assignment. You can submit links to your Google Docs, or you can upload different files. You should be able to submit multiple files to a single folder. We'll click here to start the assignment. So from here, you'll be able to select File Upload, Office 365, Google Drive, or enter the website URL. Depending on what you've decided with your finalized team contract, you should appoint someone or decide how you'll split up the submission tasks for your project parts. If you choose to do a file upload, you'll be able to select a file. You can add multiple files from here. You'll then be able to submit the assignment. The same is true if you go into Office 365. You'll be able to log in, select the files that you want, and then click Submit. You'll also be able to do the same thing with Google Drive. You'll want to make sure that you're using the correct account for Google Drive and that anyone with the link can view your documents. If you choose to copy and paste the link to the websites you'd like to submit, so again, that would be a Google Doc or OneDrive file, you'll want to copy the URL here, note which document you're submitting, and you can click to submit the assignment. This folder does allow unlimited uploads, so if you decide to use multiple Google Docs for your project parts, you can submit multiple website URLs. Make sure, though, in the comments to indicate which document is which. I will now conclude with the Major Paper Assignment 3 Pickup Period information. You may have seen that on our homepage, I've added a link to the Major Paper Assignment 3 Pickup Period room. Again, you'll see that this period will run from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Tuesday, December 14th. You'll be able to click on this link to join the meeting. As I've stated before, you do not need to join the pickup period exactly at 10:30 and stay until 12:30. You may drop by anytime during this window to ask questions about Major Paper Assignment 3 and your course grades. Speaking of grades, I want to make sure that I provide a couple of different housekeeping announcements regarding final grades. First, you'll want to re-review the syllabus to make sure you have a clear understanding of how your work will be assessed in the course. So, we'll be able to go into the syllabus area to find not only the fall 2021 exam schedule, but also the timetable and our syllabus. With essential information, you'll be able to click on this link and select the different resources. Again, consider if at this point in the semester, an exceptional situation will prevent you from finishing out successfully, make sure you're taking advantage of those resources and contact me directly. So again, you'll be able to click here to view the syllabus. You can download it from here as well. I also recommend that you review the timetable for a reference of deadlines. The course summary area in Canvas does have a listing of the different due dates for assignments, the specific assignments that were due, and in the far right, the time in which they were due. What you'll want to do next is make sure that you have reviewed your grades. So again, you'll be able to click on the grades area to go look at your grades. Please note that all grades will be updated by December 20th. This will include any remaining grades for Module 3. Please note that I will also close all quiz game pages after December 20th. You'll want to make sure that you review your records and attempt those games that you haven't completed yet, or for those ones where you scored below 70%. Please contact me directly for score reports.
I'd like to conclude with a brief piece of encouragement. The final draft of Major Paper Assignment 3 represents a significant opportunity for you to improvise, adapt, and overcome the challenges you've been presented with this semester. Several of you have impressed me with your efforts to stay engaged and successful in this course. If you do find that an exceptional situation has prevented you from doing your best work in the course, please don't hesitate to reach out. I can only support your learning if you communicate with me about any hardships you may be facing at this point in the semester. As a reminder, you can expect all course grades to be updated the week of December 20th. In the meantime, please feel free to reach out with questions
or concerns you have about your performance. I wish you the best of luck with your end of semester activities. And remember, do not give up.